Los Angeles. That's the location for the Grizzlies. He can hurt you inside or drop it in from range. Jaren Jackson will be looking to do it all for his team as they get set to square off against the Lakers. Grizzlies, Lakers, coming right up after this. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. And for the Lakers, you can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So the Lakers win the tip. There's the pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. The Trae. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there it is for him. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pass to Morant. All alone. And the shot goes in.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing? Love his approach.
Defended by Scott. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's Memphis with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Memphis with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is O'Neal. Passes it to Baylor. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Completely new group for Los Angeles.
Here they are, the Liquor Girl Dance Team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lewis outside. Here's Lloyd. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
Guarded by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Number 4,
you got to play without fouls.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Lloyd. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block. And the rejection by Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Memphis trailing here. Lewis outside. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now the pass to Wright. Takes a shot at the elbow. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside Lewis, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
How about bowling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Morrow. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wright. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Lloyd. And it's off from three-point range. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis ball.
Pass to Little. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Kicks to Little from past the arc. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Let's hear it for your Laker Girls.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the left side wing. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Memphis ball.
Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. For three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Goes back up. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Passes to Scott. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. And finished off by Scott.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here is O'Neal. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Morant with the steal. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Bailey passes the ball. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Substitution on the court.
Now, Bamba, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lewis outside. Jacks up a 3. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Guarded by Wright. And it falls over the rim and in.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Ball dishes to Bamba. The pass to Reeves. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. And the rejection by Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morrow's checked in. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Bailey. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Lloyd. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Heading to the court.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Memphis trailing here. Out left to the wing. Out to Morant. And he overshot that one, missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for Memphis, here's Little following the 3 by the Lakers. Two on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Bailey. Dishes it to O'Neal. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Assist from.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shot from free throw range. Morant outside. Top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Scott. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They get it again. The second effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker Girls dance team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lewis kicks to Morrow. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jackson finds Morrow. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Wright. Fires the 3. Morrow with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lewis outside. Guarded by Wright. Pass to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting from
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Robinson's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Rose. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here he goes. Lord. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, look at the number, 83% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe. And I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Rose with the ball for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Lewis on the way for the lead. Cans it from downtown. Lewis has got 5 points now this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Rose scanning the floor. Right side Robinson. No good, unable to end this run. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The Lakers with the rebound. Rose finds Robinson. Swiped away. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Grizzlies, 42. Come on, everyone.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Bailey. Out to the right wing. Guarded by Morant, and it's in there.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And for Memphis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. To the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Scott. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And O'Neal gets it to go. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line.
So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Morant. Shoots from 14, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Right side, Scott. Over to the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Locked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Plenty of space. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lewis is checked in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. If you have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of our, but that's forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Here's Bailey, lock at 6. Got a hand on it. All sorts of time, and good. He nails it.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Lewis grabs the board. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.